Howdy there. Would you look at the size of that? Right, I've just weighed myself and I came up at 82.5. I've had my breakfast and I'm wearing clothes and all that, but that's too heavy. I need to reduce that weight. That's all part of this adventuring. So let's see what I am now with Bergen on back. Whoa, 100. So that would mean my Bergen rucksack is 17.5 kilograms. Now I don't have any food, drink or water with me. See, I'm going to have to factor that in as well. So that's probably way too much for long hikes. Today's camp is not going to be a big long hike. It'll actually be a relatively short hike. And my camping buddy is going to drop off water and stuff. I'll bring food and some drink, but I'll be able to carry that in a bag with me. Alright, I'm packing up. Gotta pack the car now. There's going to be a Wildcamp tonight and a garden camp with the family tomorrow. Let's rock and roll. Right, we're out here in the west of Ireland, somewhere between Castlebar and Westport. It's crazy. We have an awful lot of gear and we're novices. But I don't think the trek is too far, is it there? It's not too far of a trek. Right, you'll have to excuse the wind. We're just coming through this land. We have permission to come through this land, so we're okay. Craic Patrick is over there, but you can't really see it at the moment. Hey! So, we're coming through this bit of land. It's fucking dodgy. My companion here reckons he lost a shoe down there before. And there's a lot of holes, so one of those where you can twist an ankle if you're not careful. We're country boys. So that's the drumming. Perfect example. There is 4 or 5 parallel to each other if you go behind that one.
He's our friend for the night. How you doing?
That was nicely played there, man. With the horse, you canted him right down. I had that. Probably the remains of an old dwelling here at some point. I'm looking forward to get rid of this bag, but rewards will come. Here's the other horses. Hopefully they'll be friends.
Hello. How you doing? Have a smell. Have a smell. Put your hand. Maybe not food.
Alright. Okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're okay. You're alright. You're okay. You're okay.
Mr. Donkey.
Just about coping.
Okay. You can head off now, lad. You're okay.
Alright.
Give him a minute.
Hello, donkey.
That's the bag. That's my bag. Why is yours? Yours, isn't it? I love your hair. There you go.
And on you go now. Right. You see them there. A little bit unnerving, but oh, look at this. What's this? What have we found here? The horses seem to have relaxed now. I did feel a bit nervous there for a few minutes. Well,
there's a lot of them and they're big boys.
There's
they're nice. They're
3
nice
horses, 4 horses and a donkey.
They're nice temperament. A lot less, obviously, with the briars.
So we're trying to camp in this woodland here. Last time my companion was here, he
10 years plus?
it was 10 years ago, as he said, he says. Anyway, are they hazel trees, I wonder?
I don't know what they are now.
That looks like one there. See that eye, although it looks... I'll have to check that out.
If you ever look at the forestry sort of forest, you know, that stuff. There's nothing here. There's no plants. It's all dead.
See, that's
quite easy.
no this. Yeah, I'm gonna have a bet that that's hazel, because I have a hazel growing in my garden.
Pigs.
They're cool pants.
They're handy, yeah, they're handy.
So we've decided we're going to stick at this spot up here. We've had a look down there. No, it's a bit too swampy. It's pretty wet up here. There's a lot of sticks and stuff in the ground, so we have to be careful with our tent. But anyway, this area here looks like it's going to be the spot. I think the wind is coming from that way. Looks like there might be an old shower rain coming.
Yeah.
And there's one of the horsings there. Or is
Yeah.
that a different horse?
No, that's one of the boys. That's the big fella.
So we finally found a pitch. Jesus. We went up that way first, and we came into this little bit of woodland, and we found our way out the back. And I showed you that earlier. It was probably a bigger area, but we came back out through this way to get, so back out through there and through this way. We went back to get our bags over there. The horses were back at us, but horses. We came out and we said this is a nice spot. So it's not the best spot, but it's nice and cozy, very discreet. We're not going to meet anyone bar the horses. That's a river there going into the lake. We'll probably go for a bit of a walk now after a while. But these are the tents. This is my companion's tent. He's informed me he got it from a festival, was it?
Festival, yeah, I don't know where it came from.
He was going home from a festival and someone left it behind, so he said he'd bring it. Fair play, it's a trespass tent. I don't know, that's a good brand. I have a jacket belonging to them for years, it's still going. And this is my old tent. It's I don't know where he got it, some website, Camping World or something. I think it's, what's it called? There it is. The Aztec Rapido. So later on I'll show you the insides of my tent anyway. Maybe my companion will let us have a look in his tent. I want to have a look at his bed anyway, but we'll do that later on. We'll do that later on. Anyway, it's time for a beer, and
Well earned.
then we'll get the fire started. That. And this is right by our camp, just through the little gap there.
Very, very handy. I wasn't expecting to do this handy.
So this is kind of like the woodlands just behind our camp. So we'll probably come in here later for an hour beer. We might have one now, I think. It's a very nice spot. Oh, she's gone. We set up camp now, and there's my companion there. We set up camp now, and we're heading out for a bit of an explore. We've everything ready when we go back. Tents are up, firewood is sorted, fireplace is sorted. We have everything sorted, really.
Everything sorted.
Except
I was thinking about the horses again.
the horses. Yeah, we have to go through the horses. That's the only
I'm
thing.
in a good way. They're my friends.
But at this stage now they know us. But we're heading out for a wander up to Madigan's barn.
I'm glad you remember the name. I didn't know it.
I know the name of it, but I don't know how to get to it. We know the general direction. Ah, yeah. Whoa, this rock is like surfboarding here. You can just about see it there at the top.
Yeah, it's still not much.
You can just about make out the rugby club. So we have to head. That's the rugby club there, straight ahead. Madigan's barn is in there somewhere. We have to head all the way around this lake. As you can see, it heads up there to the drumlin and around and into there somewhere. So that's the new road up there. So all right, we think we're at Madigan's barn. I'm pretty sure we are.
I think
But this well, we've just come across this well. Is that the well, and is that Madigan's barn? Because we've come to find Madigan's barn. Right. So is that the well in the story? And is that Madigan's barn? That is the question.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
I'll be using the old road though.
I'll be using the old road as well. Stop. That's the gate. Right.
Next up, one in Rollies. What's it called here?
Kinnegar.
Oh, rust bucket.
What's the strength there, my companion?
5.1 solid. Perfect what we need to
Yeah.
get us home.
We're going to have a share that now.
Yeah.
We're going to be hitting some public highways, so a bit out of our comfort zone now. So let's see. Camp is getting hammered. The tents will be tested tonight anyway. That's the main thing. They'll be tested for rainproof.
Yours is grand, man.
The old rain now. Not impressed.
Topped up, we'll be fine.
Not impressed with the rain, but I'd say hopefully it's only a short bit.
Mm.
See the fire down there. Good. Smells very good. It's for the animals.
Exactly.
I threw a small bit in a steak out there earlier for the fox. There we go. Egg time. Yes, fabulous. Compliments to the chef. I've only had a tiny bit, so I'm going to tuck in. So that was the kitchen, or the living room area where we were last night. Obviously leave no trace. You wouldn't notice we were here anyway, in this section. Out in the main camp, you'll notice we were there. Flattened grass. A few eggshells, but we leave them for the animals. So this is back out to where camp was. And my companion there, packing up. We'll just kick that away around before we go. Rubbish and a few eggshells there. We'll leave them for the animals. Right, I'm going to sign out on this one from here. Great camp, great adventure last night up to Madigan's barn. But anyway, it's been brilliant. We're packed up here almost now, and we're going to trek out to the mushroom houses. Alright, good luck.